What's going on, guys? It is Andrew here, and welcome to Rust. This is an open world survival game. Now, this is the new Rust. This is not Rust Legacy. I've been wanting to do a Rust series for a really long time, but you know, this game updates every week, and every week they actually show a lot of improvement. But I wanted it to get to a point where it was so different from the original Rust Legacy that it would be worth doing a series on, and I truly believe that it's finally here. So today is Friday, and there was a new update today. Just head over to playrust.com if you want to see what that update was, but they added a lot of cool things, and there's a sleeper here, so let's kill him. Sorry, Kun. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to murder you. I'm sure he probably has... Oh, you can just loot him, actually. Yeah, he has nothing. He just has... I can take his torch for now, just in case we need it. You know what? I am going to kill him. Just because. There we go. Oh, his body rolled right into the ocean. I'm sorry, Kun. I'm sorry. Alright. So, if you're not familiar with Rust, pretty much it's... You kind of got to go around, you know, hit trees, gather resources, build a base, find weapons, or build weapons one way or another. There's a huge part of Rust is the PvP, where games like DayZ, you know, the WORRRRLD, H1Z1, those games kind of, although PvP is a part of that, people don't really like when people PvP in those games. Where Rust, a big portion of Rust is killing other people. Oh my god, look at this. What is it? Oh, it's a bear. Okay, yeah. No, we're gonna go this way. I thought there was a deer or something, and then as I got closer, I realized it was a bear, and we're not messing around with bears right now. So I actually do see two rocks over here in the distance that we can... Oh, I see some more actually as well. Oh, another sleeper. Let's loot him real quick. He had... Oh, there we go. So he had almost 500 wood. That's perfect. Thank you, Yampa the Direwolf. Thank you, Yampa. Thank you very much. Alright. So, what we're going to want to do in this episode is going to kind of be like an introduction and kind of going over kind of what Rust is and stuff. And then in future episodes, we're going to get real into some of the deeper mechanics. It would be really cool if we could find a gun or something. But I'm going to do a little bit of crafting in this episode, a little bit of exploring and stuff like that. One of the things they added today, actually, in today's update was a map that... Okay, let's just get this real quick. There we go. Metal ore, sulfur ore, and stones. Those are the three you can actually get. Metal, sulfur, and stone. They're used for different things. Metal, obviously, can be turned into metal fragments, which can then be turned into weapons. Of course, you got to do all of those at a furnace. Stones have their uses as well. And sulfur can be used in gunpowder. So, all of them are pretty useful. As you can see, I think they're going to tweak it. But as of right now, every hit gets you like 10, 11, 12 ores, which is a lot, actually. So they'll probably tweak it in the future, but I think the reason why you get so much now is because they want people to be able to, you know, build giant bases and explore and stuff and kind of really find all the bugs that there is to find and really take this game down to the core of its programming. Because I know that the developers of this really want to get down to... really working this game into something great, and they have a big team that works on this every week. And the one thing I really like about Rust is that every person is assigned something. So, you know, one person is assigned weapons, the other person is assigned, you know, like world art environments, the next person's assigned animals, the next person's assigned, you know, player wearables like cloth or like clothes and armor and stuff like that. So every week there's always constant like things getting pushed into the world, rather than one dude having to worry about, you know, making a jacket and then next week he has to make like a new rock model, you know. So it's really cool because, like, every Friday, there's usually a pretty significant update to this game. And that's something I'm, you know, really, really happy about being a player of Rust. So we should have quite a lot of ores here. Yeah, we do. Quite a lot. What's this that we have, like, none of? That's the sulfur. Yeah, sulfur can be extracted using a furnace. As you can see here, here's all the things we can actually work on. You have, like, your pistol, which is 200 wood, 50 fragments, so we can turn the metal ore into fragments, and we already have the wood, and then we can have a pistol, just like that. We can turn the sulfur into gunpowder. As you can see, there's the gunpowder. If we can try and... How do you... Guys, I'm totally new to this Rust, by the way, so there's the gunpowder. So, 10 charcoal, 10 sulfur. So there we go. Makes a gunpowder. And then the gunpowder obviously gets turned into handmade shells. And you can actually, if with blueprints, you can actually unlock more things to build. So blueprints are, oops, I'm making paper. I don't want to do that. No. I don't think I can stop, but that's okay. We'll just make a bit of paper then. There we go. 100 wood makes paper. That sounds like it would be a lot of paper if it takes 100 wood. So let's go ahead and just finish off this rock. Seems like we're getting a lot of stones and stuff. The reason why I'm not getting any more sulfur, by the way, is because sulfur has its own specific rock. Like that last rock that we were hitting was a sulfur rock. So you can actually tell, based on the, see, there's 2 rocks up here. We'll take a look and see if any one of these is sulfur. And if it's not, we won't bother hitting it because we got quite a bit of materials already to work off of. Oh, there's a player over there. Okay, so see, neither of these are sulfur. You'll be able to tell when something is sulfur in it. Let me quickly. Okay, he's he's running away. I don't want to get into any confrontations right now or anything like that. That'll be for, you know, future episodes where we start, you know, killing people and doing all that kind of crazy stuff. So in this game, there's also these man-made towns. They're called Rad Towns. And I want to try and find a Rad Town and then build near it, because the Rad Towns have respawnable loot. And it's the best way to try and find, you know, things that would rather be pretty costly to build, like weapons, ammo, you know, grenades, stuff like that. So even just armor and stuff. So what I want to do is try and find a Rad Town. If that means I have to do it off camera or, you know, like in between videos, then I'll do that. If we happen to find it on video, though, that's just a bonus. But I know that these worlds are really, really big. That was kind of their goal at Face Punch, the developers. They wanted to make a big, you know, giant world. Because right now I'm playing on a server with over 100 people. So it would be pretty hectic if the world wasn't huge. So this is a barrel. I'm pretty sure these barrels contain items. I could be wrong. Nope. Yep. So I broke it and there's nothing in it. I think normally, though, they do contain items. Okay, so let's use our paper to make a building plan. Not sure what a building plan is. Like I said, totally new to this Rust. In the last Rust, you just, you know, built a foundation, put the foundation on the ground. There is a little bit more intricacies to this version. Okay, so there's phone lines down there, like telephone poles. I'm assuming they lead to a... Oh, there we go. So there's one. That's one of the man-made buildings. So, or sorry, like server-based buildings is what I'm trying to say. Not like one of these, which is an actual player house. You can tell because the player houses will always be, they'll always look like they've been built by, you know, like in game. Whereas something like this, you know, that's a hangar. That's not something you can build. That's always the easiest way to tell when something's has loot. So let's head over to those. The trees look really weird until you start getting closer. Maybe I can... Is there a way to turn up your view distance? Because I know for a fact my PC can... Oh, it's already maxed. Oh, we don't want to mess with the field of view. Let's not do that. Put it back down to 75. Okay, there we go. Oh, see, so right now we're taking radiation poisoning. Like I said, this is a Rad Town, which stands for Radiation Town. So you need... I think once you get to a certain radiation, in the old Rust, I believe it was 500, you start actually taking, like, severe damage. Oh, I'm already taking damage, actually. Damn. So there's nothing in here. I don't want to mess around too long, so there's a barrel here. See, there we go. So it just dropped a little burlap sack. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm about to die. Run, Forrest! I might die here, guys. I might die. Oh, no. No! Oh! You will die unless you get help soon. Oh, yeah, well, that means we're gonna die. Oh, that guy's just gonna run up and take my stuff. Damn it.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
No problem, no problem. Alright, so you might be wondering why I was kind of like so reckless there and didn't really care about dying. It's because, you know, we're so new to this world and stuff, and I'm new to this Rust, and I just wanted to check out the Rad Town and exactly see how it worked. I wasn't too concerned about dying, especially since this video is more of like a kind of like a let's look at Rust type thing. So let's check out this tower here. Obviously, in future videos, or if I had, you know, a little bit more important stuff, I wouldn't have been as reckless, just run in there and end up dying of radiation. But right now, I just don't really care. Just want to kind of take a look at the world and kind of learn the world a little bit. Building a map would be pretty big. A cloth probably... Oh, wait, bandages are just for bleeding, right? So... We would have actually needed like an actual health kit to save us from dying there. So there's the research table that was also added in today's update. Yeah, I don't actually see the map, so maybe you have to find the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Alright, so there was absolutely nothing in here, and that was a waste of time. You live and you learn, though, right? Also, guys, like I said, like, this is my first time playing the new Rust, so if you actually have any tips or whatever, then feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll absolutely take them into consideration. Alright, so we want to build a building paper once again. It's going to take us 30 seconds to do, so that's not a big deal. During those 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and hit this tree. Oh, the tree disappeared. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is someone's backpack. I'm going to change it to blah, 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 blah. Which it appears that someone else already did, because it also had a random name. Alright, so we're in the cold right now, which is also something totally brand new to me. Alright, so there, our building plan is done. So I think now with the building plan... Oops, I just built a lock by accident. But we're going to need one anyway, so I guess why not? Go ahead and build a hammer as well. We're going to need that to actually build. And then we're going to want to look into making a little bit of burlap as well. Probably just to keep us a little bit more warm rather than safe. Because, I mean, a burlap isn't really going to help you. Isn't really going to stop bullets or anything. But so this right now, what you're hearing is actually an airdrop. We're losing health as well, so let's get out of the cold. Let's run into this direction. Alright, so the airdrop dropped. I think I'm actually going to run there because what do we really have to lose right now? I mean, there's nothing to lose when no one knows your name. There we go. We got the lock built. Alright, we're running into cold right now. Okay, never mind. As you can see, it drops really slowly to allow for pretty much everyone in the area to get there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick warning. I'm probably going to die. Pretty much anyone with weapons or anyone powerful always goes to these airdrops because they usually have explosives. They're usually very important. Is that a wolf? It looks like maybe a deer, so... Okay, let's see. Pretty much what I'm saying is the risk versus reward on going for an airdrop is usually pretty, like, low. Or, oh god. It's pretty high, actually, is what I meant to say. Like, the risk is way higher than the reward. Unless you have guns, then the risk is really low compared to the reward, which is usually, you know, explosives or something. But pretty much in order to get into someone else's base in this game and to raid, you need explosives. I don't know if there's C4 in the new version, but it was C4 in the previous version, and, yeah, they usually only came from... Oh, it's a deer. I'm like, I hear someone. Oh, no. Oh, my God, we might get this. I don't see anyone. Oh, boy, if we get this airdrop. Come on, swim faster. You need to be Michael Phelps for now. The good thing about airdrop is usually most people know they're dangerous, so it actually kind of fends people away. So we might actually be able to sneak in here and grab this one. Okay, it's dropping like just right there. Holy shit. We might get this, or we might die. There might be someone waiting there. Oh my god, it's just right there. We might get this airdrop. Oh, there's someone there. There's someone there. Okay, hold on, hold on. We might be able to like bash them. He's naked too. And there's another naked. Quick. It's occupied. He got a gun out of it. He got a gun. Do you see that though? He went there naked and got a gun out of it. Damn, if I got there first. I was like 10 seconds away from getting that. Damn. You will die unless you get help soon. Just kill me. I would like to die. I want to be dead. One thing I want to look into doing like real soon is making a pickaxe. But it's only 150 fragments. So what we would need to do is actually build a furnace. It's always like you always got to build this and then but first you got to build this. Oh, but first you got to build this. So first we got to build a furnace, but first we need to get 100 low-grade fuel, which is you get low-grade fuel from fat if it's anything like so 2 animal fat and a cloth. Is how you get low-grade fuel. So we're gonna have to try and kill some animals. Obviously, there's a lot of bear and stuff, but ideally, you want to try and kill deer, boar, or pigs. Same thing, really. Alright guys, well it's been a fun first little introductory episode here. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see Rust continue. It'd be a nice fun game to throw into our rotation of games right now. And honestly, I think that it would keep things fresh around here. And I love Rust personally. So in the further episodes, if you guys want to see more, I'll be building a house and killing some people and finding some guns and stuff like that. And it would be a lot of fun. So let me know in the comments, guys. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Just absolutely, just demolish it. Thank you guys for everything you guys do. Subscribe if you're new here. Love your faces. Bye-bye.